as we break free from the past and from the patterns and from the misery, now we're forging forward and we're going to see light at the end of the tunnel, holding on to the divine hands. Oh, I am D.E. Wilder, and I want to welcome you to my soul-centric experience. Thank you for joining me. This is for anyone who needs to hear it. So welcome back to the Hour of Power, focusing on purpose and praise with D.E. Wilder. I am D.E. Wilder, and we are living with power, passion, personal growth, and most of all, purpose. Let's give thanks to all things, especially the small things. Let's celebrate the everyday blessings and the beauty of life. That constant beauty that is surrounding us. Let's make an effort to celebrate the quiet miracles which make life so uniquely precious. All in all, let us give thanks. If we can't do anything as we go out this year and welcome in the new year, let's give thanks. So, welcome back, family, friends, and fraternal souls. This is your space. This is your moment. And today, we're going to focus on something brand new. Today, we are stepping into something deep, something powerful, something every single soul listening can connect to. Light at the end of the tunnel, holding on to divine hands. Oh, this is going to be powerful. Come on, people. Let's get real honest for a second. Life gives you tunnels, and no one is going to be able to avoid or escape that. In fact, life gives you tunnels. Life gives you valleys. Life will give you darkness, uncertainties, and fears. And there's seasons where you feel like you're walking alone. You're talking alone. You're praying alone. Where you don't see the end, where you don't see the exit, you don't see the breakthrough, you don't feel the shift, yet something inside of you won't let it go and won't give up. That something is the divine hand holding on to you. Even when you don't feel it, even when you don't see it, even when you don't know how this chapter is going to end. Today, we're going there, and we're going to go there on this journey together. The reality of the tunnel that we speak of. Tunnels are a part of the human journey. There's no way to avoid it, as I mentioned. They are tight, cold, dark, unfamiliar. And you can't see where you started. And you can't quite see where you're going. That's what makes the whole experience of being stuck in a tunnel frightening. For some of us listening right now, your tunnel may be emotional. It could be a heartbreak. It could be loneliness. It could be anxiety. It could be betrayal. You see, it's metaphorical. Tunnel could be many different things to different people. But for others, it may be financial pressure, delayed dreams, or feeling stuck in a life that doesn't reflect your real greatness. And for someone else, it may be spiritual exhaustion. You've been pouring, praying, trying, hoping, and nothing seems to shift. But here's the truth. Most people never tell you, and you may not know. The tunnel is not punishment, but it's actually transformation. It's a passageway between who you are and who you're going to be. Who you were and who you are becoming. The reason you can't see clearly inside the tunnel is because the vision isn't needed right now. That's a reason. The vision is not needed right now because faith is. The tunnel is where the divine source, the spirit, whatever name you want to call, is connected to you. And that connection says to you, have faith. Lean on me. I don't need you to see the finish line right now. I just need for you to trust in me and hold on to my hand. And sometimes that divine doesn't move. It doesn't move you forward immediately. There's not instant result or instant gratification. Because in the strengthening of that moment, there's a purpose and there's a direction that you're going in. Every tunnel has a purpose. To strip away what can't come with you. That's powerful, people. That's powerful. Sometimes you're in a place and you think, I'm in a bad place and things are not going right. And that circumstances is allowing for you to grow and to leave behind what you don't need and what you can't take with you. It's allowing you to grow with what you need to rise with and eliminate what you don't need. To prepare for what you are waiting to be, to become. It's waiting for you. You're not stuck. Don't think you are. You're moving without moving. You are simply becoming. You're becoming your destiny and what you were meant to be. Stay with me, people. This is powerful. Stay with me. Holding on when you feel nothing. That's a tough place to be in. Holding on when you feel nothing. Let's talk about that for a moment. When you feel disconnected from everything. When prayers feel empty. When meditation feels silent. When your spirit feels numb. When the moment is not rising to your expectations. When you ask, where is the Creator now? Where is the light? Where is the help? And the answer is very simple. Right there where you stand. Whether you know it or not. You may not get the results you are looking for right now. You may not get the perceived or the expected blessings right now. But whether you know it or not, it's standing right there with you. It doesn't come in thunder. It doesn't come in lightning. It doesn't come in fireworks. But it's quiet. It's a quiet breath that is right there within you. A divine presence doesn't always announce itself dramatically in a grand way. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it guides you one step at a time. Sometimes it holds your hand so softly you may mistake it for your own strength. But that divine hand, it's there. Let me tell you something that is spiritually true. The divine does some of its best work in the shadows and in the dark. Let me repeat that. The divine does some of its best work in the shadows and in the dark. Seeds grow in the dark. Babies form in the dark. Vision sharpens in the dark. Strength is built in the dark. So you are not abandoned. Like a baby, you are incubated and being prepared. And all you need to do is just hold on. Even when you're feeling that you cannot confirm what your faith already knows, what you know, what you believe in your heart, but you don't see the visual. Your spirit knows. Your soul knows. Your inner wisdom knows. Say things like, I am not walking this tunnel alone. And as long as that divine hand is on me, I will come through. I will make it. I will make it through. Exercising your faith and knowing that. Why? Because the light at the end of the tunnel, the light, is not just a destination. Here's what most people misunderstand about the tunnels and that journey that you're on. They think that the light at the end of the tunnel is something that is ahead of them. But listen to this and hear me out. That light is not really ahead of you. That light is within you. The divine doesn't wait for a finish line. It walks with you through the process. Every step you take with courage, the tunnel gets brighter. Every moment you choose faith, the tunnel gets shorter. Every time you choose not to quit, the light expands and grows. The light is not waiting. The light is activating. And that's why the divine hands is so important. Because you're not being guided to the light. You're being guided back to yourself. Back to the light that is already within you. The strongest, clearest, most powerful version of you is formed in a moment like this, where you feel you are in a tunnel, where you feel that you are alone, where you feel that you don't have nothing or no one. You are being prepared to grow and develop for your better self. The tunnel doesn't diminish you. It actually reveals you. It reveals your resilience. It reveals your spiritual maturity. It reveals your capability to endure, to rise, to believe, to trust. And when you finally step out of that tunnel, you will feel the warmth of that bright light again. You won't just be the same person who went in. You'll be someone who is better, more capable, wiser, someone steadier, someone spiritually anchored, someone who can be strong enough to be unshaken. I'm telling you, people, I'm speaking this into reality. I'm speaking this into your life. It's within you. And this is just an awakening and a realization. So how do we hold on to the divine hands? Let me make that practical, as practical as I can. Because faith is not theory. It's actually practice. Here are 4 ways to hold the divine hands while you walk through the tunnel in life. The first thing you have to do is surrender the illusion of control. Say it out loud with me. We have an affirmation moment. I do not need to know how. I just need to know who. Release the pressure to figure out the entire story. Because the story is happening now. You don't need to know the end. Just have faith now. The divine is not asking for your perfection, just your willingness. Have faith. 2, stay spiritually hydrated. I don't care what method you choose, whether it's prayer, meditation, stillness, journaling. I'm a writer. I always write. I always have a pen somewhere so I can, my creativity must be put down someplace. Journaling, scriptures, affirmation, choose something, whatever it is, and stay with it and stay consistent. Because even 2 minutes a day will strengthen your spiritual grip. And as you go through your journey in life, you're going to need it. Number 3, let light bearers walk with you. I think this is one of the most important elements. Let me repeat. Let light bearers walk with you. That means surround yourself with the right people. Surround yourself with people who are going in your direction. Commune with those people. Build with those people and let go of the people who are not going in your direction. They're not where you're at. That will only be weight that's holding you back. Let it go. Because not everyone could speak into your tunnel season. You need people with faith, clarity, peace, and wisdom. People who hold light, not those who add shadows. Number 4, speak life into your situation. Words have creative power. So speak life into yourself. Say to yourself things like, I am moving through this. The tunnel is temporary. The divine is guiding me. My future is bright. You got to believe it. You can't fake that. You can't lie to yourself. Believe it. My future is bright. You don't wait for the light. You are the light. You create the light. Know that. Know that the light is already within you. It's there, and you're already within it. So, fraternal souls, hear me clearly. I know this message is for someone who needs to hear it. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not walking alone. You are being held, guided, and carried by divine hands that has never and will never drop you. And you never will be walking alone. The tunnel may feel long, but the light is real. The hope is real. The future is real. And the promise of your life is real. It's unshakable. So take a breath. Breathe in peace. Exhale and release. Lift your head and have faith. Live and move with certainty. Straighten your spine and keep on walking. Because the light at the end of the tunnel is not just where you are going. It's who you are becoming. And that divine will always be with you. You will never be alone. Every single step of the way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Thank you for choosing this moment to share this journey with me. And thank you for allowing me to walk you and walk with you a few steps in your journey. I hope that that message resonated with someone who is walking through that tunnel right now. I could feel that energy, and my spirit and energy is walking with you while you're walking through that tunnel. I'll pray for you. Until next time, keep holding on. Keep trusting. Keep walking. Your light is shining bright, and your light is simply waiting for you. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remind them that their peace and their grace and their light at the end of the tunnel simply awaits. It is my sincerest intention that the positive energy and unwavering dedication I aim to project through my actions and through my contribution resonate deeply with each and every one who hears my voice. My hope is that our shared spirit serves as an uplifting catalyst for individual growth, to inspire collaborative breakthroughs, and ultimately foster a collective success and a positive impact. This type of positive impact that we are all seeking in our life journey as we are walking through that tunnel. So therefore, stay rooted, stay blessed, stay living life with purpose. I am D.E. Wilder, and this is the Hour of Power, focusing on purpose and praise. I bid each and every one of you peace and blessings.